The MUFON, Mutual UFO Network, one of the most prestigious UFO centers in the United States, has investigated many UFO sightings and the presence of mysterious luminescent entities that often appear in Argentina, exactly in the city of Capilla del Monte, where they are often intense UFO activity and the presence of mysterious alien figures, which seem to have been documented by many people who live in the small city of the province of Córdoba. The researchers suspect that in these areas, between the mountains, one can hide an extraterrestrial base with dimensional portals. Capilla del Monte is located in the province of Córdoba, Argentina, a stone's throw from the Sierras Chicas mountain range, in the northern part of the Punilla Valley. The main tourist attraction of the area is the Cerro Uritorco, a small mountain just 3 kilometers from the city, and the Ongamira Valley, both areas famous throughout Argentina to be the epicenter of paranormal phenomena, UFO sightings, and alleged bases extraterrestrials. Ongamira is a valley located 25 kilometers from Capilla del Monte in Argentina and is famous for its caves and abundant vegetation. Ongamira is a site of interest for ufology and paranormal scholars, who assert that there are real dimensional portals where sometimes and repeatedly, UFOs and mysterious beings of light are observed. The researcher of the paranormal and UFO expert Gustavo Fernandez declares in an interview made by the Mexican journalist and expert UFO Ana Luisa Cid that it is not the first time, as it is known in the UFO world, that unidentified objects and strange beings are recorded by cameras, even if not simultaneously, visible to the naked eye. Several scenarios have been illustrated on this, including one in which it is shown that the appearance, i.e. the disappearance of the spontaneous phenomenon, is so rapid that the human eye cannot grasp, and would make the camera supposedly more sensitive. Practically, in summary, and that the human eye is different from the photographic eye and it can succeed in capturing mysterious objects and entities even in places where it is assumed that there are dimensional portals. This is linked to the increasing assumption of researchers of this phenomenon, as it would seem that these intelligences exploit interdimensional shortcuts, that is, space-dimensional portals very similar to the famous wormholes or stargate studied also in astrophysics, and that, to easily explain how they work, they allow you to communicate two distant points of space-time, bypassing the intermediate points. Perhaps it is difficult to understand for our logic, but no more than other paradoxes of modern physics. Thus, Ongamira would be one of the many dimensional portals distributed on the face of the planet, where there would be no access to the level of intelligence of our existence. The picture was taken at Ongamira and Pablo Desi sent it to me. Paul said this picture was given to him by a friend who lives in this region. Little is known about this image, even the date and name of the author who took some photos with his camera near the cave, even without knowing the phenomenon at that moment, is not known. So here are two entities or beings of light in a single frame that, according to the opinion of Pablo Desi, researcher of the paranormal, would be a male and a female. An alien base could be in the mountains of Capilla del Monte. As mentioned, Capilla del Monte is located in the province of Córdoba, Argentina, a stone's throw from the Sierras Chicas mountain range, and one of the main tourist attractions in the area is the Cerro Uritorco, a small mountain just 3 kilometers from the city, famous to be the epicenter of paranormal phenomena, UFO sightings, and alleged extraterrestrial bases. The testimonies are not lacking, like that of two girls who on January 13, 2012 at 12:13, had succeeded in documenting a UFO and some mysterious entities, autoluminescent, in the mountains. In the video you can see how an incandescent sphere that moves between the vegetation and undisturbed, a mysterious figure that moves with slow movements. The alien seems to have a green suit and a sort of luminescent. Other testimonies, reported and catalogued by MUFON, are many, including that relating to a documented sighting in the mountains of Capilla del Monte. The eyewitness and other friends were driving on the National Route 38, coming from Córdoba to Capilla del Monte, when they saw a black flying saucer behind a strange cloud over a hill. The witnesses stopped the car and photographed the flying saucer. The mysterious object was stationary in the clouds, in the sky, and did not emit sounds. The witnesses present at the fact declared that at some point the UFO started rocketing towards the mountains, disappearing in nothing at incredible speed. Other testimonies come from Capilla del Monte, where a group of hikers have been able to document a huge cigar-shaped UFO above El Cerro Uritorco.